Welcome to the Commishcast, everybody. Let's do this. It's our 7th one. We're working out the kinks, me and the producers, and we think we have everything all smoothed out. But just when you think you've got it all figured out, your co-host goes ahead and cancels on you. I hate to say it, but Bobby Knight was supposed to be the guest host this week, and I guess he can't make it. So I'm just going to have to go it alone.
Who the hell told you I wasn't going to be here? I'd like to know. Do you have any idea who it was?
Coach Knight, you made it. Great. What do you mean? You left me a voicemail. So, I don't know. What do you mean, who told me? Maybe you should just settle down, okay?
No, I'll handle this the way I want to handle it now that I'm here. You it up to begin with. Now just sit there or leave. I don't give a what you do.
No, I'll stay, thanks. I'm the commissioner, okay? This is what I do.
In this profession you've chosen, it's 1 or 2 steps above prostitution.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, Coach. And unfortunately, so is the Biggest Loser. Lay off the cheese whiz, Grandma. As you might have noticed, it was Grandma's tongue, the biggest loser this week. He scored 78 points and losing to Sweep the Leg. And he lost by 30, actually. But he scored the most points of any of this week's losers. Coach Knight, somebody forgot to wear their game face.
In my entire adult life, I've never used the expression game face. So I have no idea what it means or what you're supposed to do.
Well, I wore my game face on Sunday, and that's how I made it into the Hundreds Club. Okay, guys, the cream of the crop. Here we go. We got Napanock Nappy Box with 116, the week's high scorer. Bagel Money with 112. Carl Hungus with 111. Pasadena Pubic Lice also with 111. And finally, rounding out the 5, we have Sweep the Leg with 108 points. So 5 teams made into the Hundreds Club this week. Pretty amazing, huh, Coach?
If it amazes you, then you don't know anything about basketball.
Bob, I'm talking about fantasy football here, not basketball. Don't get it twisted.
Let's just start all this again. Now, I'm not here to argue the thing with you. I'm not going to debate things with you and people from television. You want an answer from me, you get the answer. You don't like an answer, then don't use the program, okay?
Okay, I won't. Just kidding. Yes, I will. On to the Shite Showdown. Okay, this is the worst matchup of the week. And this week the honors go to You Say Uncle and Munchko. You Say Uncle prevailed 76-47, and we actually have some footage of that matchup. Roll the tape. As you can see, they're neck and neck early, but then finally, and then Uncle Murder just finishes him off there. So, some rare footage from one of our matchups. It's hard to come by. So, Coach Knight, I heard you have some choice words for this segment, Shite Showdown. What do you think?
Let me answer that. That is an absolute crock of you people in the news media, all of you, dwell on some negative piece of like that, and I don't know how Steve feels about it, but it just and you don't have to bleep one single word of this.
Coach, I don't know that I really qualify as a member of the news media, but I'm flattered. Thank you. Okay, bench boners. Here we go. You know who you are. First up, Uncle Murder. He left Derek Ward on his bench with 11 points and started in his flex. He started Derek Mason with only 3. Whoops. Next up, Napanock Nappy Box. Now this is a bad one. He benched Hines Ward with 16 points, and he benched Mike Sims Walker. He had 20 points. Okay? Who does he start? Michael Crabtree with 3 points. That is painful. Anyway, moving on. Bagel money. LaShawn McCoy had 11 points on his bench. He starts Reggie Bush, who had 4. Okay. Reggie Bush is the third stringer, last time I checked. All right. And finally, Olsen Fisters. I saw a bunch of bench points there for him. And why is that? It's because he has 3 quarterbacks. That's right, 3 quarterbacks, 2 on his bench, 1 starting. I don't even know what to say anymore. So, bench boners. On a final note, we have had a couple of people who've been guilty of not maintaining their team. Okay? This is a cardinal sin in fantasy football. Guys, all I ask is a couple minutes a week. Okay? I don't know what else to do. I'm running out of ideas here. Coach Knight, any suggestions? Jesus, is that a whip?
Probably no motivational device I've ever come across is as good as this.
Boy, this is really good. See the blood drip out of it? You watch that.
I don't think I have the stomach for that level of discipline, Coach. I don't know. I guess I need to toughen up. So, thanks for your help today, and thanks everybody else for tuning in to another episode of the Commishcast. See ya.